Good morning, everybody. Today I'm going to share with you my hummus recipe that my sister does, and it's really good and it's very healthy. It's basically fresh ingredients except for the canned garbanzo beans, and you're going to use the can of garbanzo beans and some fresh lemon juice, garlic cut up, pretty much like 2 cloves. And then you want some ice cold water for consistency and a big tablespoon of tahini. And where you can get the tahini at is usually, if you can't find it at your regular grocery store, I know that Fresh Market has it and Whole Foods has it. And this jar will last you a while. I'm going to also do probably a salad dressing with it this week too, and make a video with using the tahini. So it adds some flavor and it's really good for you. And the garbanzo beans are good for you, and the lemon and the garlic and all of it. All of it's good stuff. So I'm going to use it to have as a snack with some veggies. So first of all, I'm going to put the garbanzo beans in the blender, and I'm going to add the garlic and the lemon juice and the tahini. Then I'm going to see how much water I'm going to need. I'm going to keep testing it out. I measured out a 3/4 of a cup. I don't know if I'm going to need all that or not. I'm just going to kind of play with it. And the thing I do is I'm really bad at measuring. I kind of eyeball everything. So I know that's hard to, do for some people, but you kind of got to just like start small, and then you can always add. You just can't take away. So I'm going to start adding the ingredients, and then let's see how it tastes. Okay, so far this is just the honey, the lemon juice, and the garlic. As you can see, it's pretty thick. And then I wanted to show you, if you never used tahini before, it's kind of like the consistency of peanut butter. So you want to stir it really well. And I wanted to show you that it's really thick. And so I usually use a knife first and like get all the way down to the bottom and bring it up to the top, just like a natural peanut butter would be, like really thick. And you have to get that bottom part and loosen it and bring it up. And then I'll usually put the lid on it and give it a good shake, and then try to see it again what the consistency looks like. Oh, I just made a mess. So much for one-handed. Okay, so on this batch, I only ended up using a 1/4 cup of the cold water. And remember, it has to be cold. And I like that consistency. It's just thick enough. So I would start out with 1/4 and just go from there, or maybe even less. And remember that it's a giant size tablespoon of the tahini, and that's also going to help thicken it up. So I'm going to pour this and going to see how it tastes. Okay, there it is. So please be aware that I love garlic. So I put in 2 cloves. That might not be what your palate likes. You may like less garlic. So try and just maybe use 1 clove and then add to it and see if you like it. I like it really garlicky. Also, you can add like crushed red pepper flakes or something if you like it a little bit spicier with a little bit more heat. There's no salt and pepper in this unless you want it. So I like mine kind of plain, and I'm going to see how it tastes. I'm going to do a pepper first. That's good. So that's fresh hummus, and I would just play around with it and see what you like as far as the garlic or the other spices. It's all fresh ingredients, like I said, except for the chickpeas, the garbanzo beans. But this is, there's more than this. I just poured this little bit, and I'm going to save the rest, and that'll last me all week as a snack. So I hope that you enjoy this healthy hummus, and everybody have a good day.